Hello, my name is Maverick Collins. This is my team's video submission for Milestone 6, CST-339 Java 3 with Professor Estey, and my group is composed of myself, Noah, Josh, Bree, and Julia. And in this milestone, we were tasked with adding the security config. Um, is that right? Security config. Yes, security config, updating security config class to include proper login and logout attributes for each user. And we went ahead and did that within the code, but for time's sake, we're just going to run it and I'll show you the um, user-facing interface and we'll kind of go from there. All right, so application is running. I'm going to move over to the PHP admin. Oh, I kind of cheated, had that up already. I'm going to go to recipe cookbook. There's our database, and now I'll go to the localhost. Oh, so log in. There it goes. Okay, sweet. So we already have existing users added. As you can see, sorry, I got the Zoom taskbar. It's in the way of everything. So we're gonna go to user details. To see, here's our users and the passwords that we have. So they are hashed. However, for simplicity's sake, we turned on the encoding on, I believe, to allow us to have simpler passwords. So there's a list of our passwords. I'll go ahead and log into my account and show that it is working. Perfect. So we're gonna go over and explore, see some of the recipes. You could see I was working on dynamite edamame. We did go ahead and updated the field for ingredients. We had it for, I think, the last few videos where it was still listed as an int, and we changed it to a float. So for dynamite edamame, we're gonna have 2.5 cups of edamame. We're gonna have some sea salt, maybe 1.25 tablespoons. And what else in there? Chili powder. I don't know. Quarter cup, maybe. And I'm sure there's more things, but let's just go ahead and update. Ah, of course that didn't work. Oh, that's why. Doesn't know what a quarter is, but knows what a 0.25 is. Perfect, sweet. So that updated, and we'll show that working. And recipe ingredient table. Show all. So there's our edamame for recipe 10. That's the dynamite edamame. We got edamame cups or pods. We got the sea salt, and then we got the chili powder there. Let's go ahead and check out how we would add a let's see, logout works. Logout does work, and we're going to choose um, join now. Julie did a beautiful job on making this aesthetic look pleasing to the eye. And of course, the whole team, Noah, Josh, and Bree, heavy on the back end of things, but this looks really, really well done. So let's go ahead. I already created a test account, so let's call this tester for the video. We're gonna say tester video. Phone number is gonna be let's do 800 123 4567. And for this one, we're just gonna say tester password will be password. We're gonna register. Didn't like that, which is good. Error validation. So it needs a proper email. So we're gonna say at Gmail. Re-put the password, and that was a great use test case there. It shows that our authentication methods are working properly and that didn't save the password within the fields when the user makes an error registering their account. So let's go ahead and I'm going to re-enter that just to make sure. Register. Okay, I don't want to save it quite yet. And let's go ahead and put tester, and we're going to put password. Oh, I did something wrong. Tester. Let me check the users. Okay, that should be working. And there it goes. So tester is working. We also changed, move this down. When you create a recipe, no longer does it require the user to input their user ID. It simply knows that we're logged into a session with tester, and it will update the recipe ID with the corresponding user. So that I'm at Amame, user ID 7. So as you can see, user 7 is test. So that's perfect because I created the data at Amame when I was testing this out with Noah earlier. So that is working, but we're going to go ahead and show that it's working for this new user. So cook rice, cook chicken, add curry, have it public so everyone could see it. We want to share, and boom, we added the chicken yellow curry, and it should be listed as user 8, which was our newly created tester for the, where is it? For the video here. So anyhow, this was a really cool creative milestone, kind of putting everything together. The team's doing a really, really good job with this site. I think this is looking really, really professional. And I think after maybe adding a few more functionalities, we could maybe take this a step further and, maybe do the Canyon Ventures or something like that. Anyhow, awesome milestone. I'd like to thank the whole team for everything they've done and helping me get up to speed with a lot of this stuff. And thank you, Professor Estey, and we'll see you guys in Milestone 7. Thanks.